See how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll continue the road trip heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pulls it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. There's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Puts up a 3, drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Launches it, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And that one drops.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Bucks leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the left wing. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of space. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Timberwolves trail by 8, and timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Stephen Curry's checked in for Milwaukee. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Fires for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure.
And I'd say it did, guys. I mean, you can see that by the way the guys on the bench exploded when it went down.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Takes. Oh!
Oh, man. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Timberwolves trail by 7. A 3-ball drills the three-pointer.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Milwaukee has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Curry nails the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Takes the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Beyond the arc, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jordan's checked in for Minnesota. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
The 3, good on the triple.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
From the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
That one good for 2. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Minnesota's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Sinks the three-pointer.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The tray, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From downtown, drops in the tray. Curry's got 21 in the game. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Launches a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense has absolutely no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Fires the 3, and Curry comes right back with a 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 12.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Three-pointer. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And he drives in. Yes, that goes in. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks lead by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I asked it. I'm a little tired.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've been in fuego from down.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And for the Timberwolves. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. Timberwolves trail by 8. Just 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 14.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
For the tie, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so it's Milwaukee now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
From 12 feet out, the rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. From deep three-point land. Timberwolves trail by 3. Takes a 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Oh, my, what a play. The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And there it is for him. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Lets it go with a 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
to the left side wing. Picked his pocket. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And the Bucks making a change here. Curry's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Jordan's checked in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside Curry. That's tipped. Jordan.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And Curry has it in the corner. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected. Deflects the pass. To end the run from past the arc. Doesn't go for him. Minnesota leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Curry. 27 points for him. And the Bucks miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And for the Timberwolves. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A 3-pointer is right on target. 19 points in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Three-pointer and another 3 for Minnesota.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Right wing, jacks up a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Jordan right side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Point-blank range, Jordan.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
For the three, it's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
The second chance effort, and it's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
From outside the arc, and another 3 for Minnesota. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And again, it's Minnesota.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Here's the screen. The 3 goes down.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Bucks making a change here. Curry's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 8. Fires the 3, and there's the 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
From deep, knocks down the 3.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Shoots the 3, buries the deep ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Good on the basket.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
He takes it.
Oh, yeah!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
1:19 left in the 4th quarter. From outside, a 3-pointer. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief.
Oh,
my
great!
goodness! That was special.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart.